This is 2 weeks in a row where I have my ducks in a line, and we're going to talk about things. I feel pretty good so far. Hello and welcome to Assorted Meeples. I'm Phillip, the Meeple on duty, and today we're talking about games on my radar again, and just going over a few games that have piqued my interest. They might be new, they might be on Kickstarter, they might be old, and I'm just finding out about them. But, be that as it may, let's get to it. I will try and get some timestamps down below this week, as well as possibly some links to all the things that I talk about. We'll see how much time I have in the description part of this. So, I've got my wonderful steno pad. The only problem with binders like this and notebooks in general is the metal. Like, I don't like when the metal gets bent, the roll, and then you can't turn your pages very well. So I'm very protective of that, and I like composition notebooks better. But, again, sidetrack. Gotta have at least one. Real quick, Andromeda's Edge has finished. Game I'm really interested in. I did not back it. I did not win a free all-in copy, which I'm a little sad about, but it's a game. If I want it, it'll be available commercially because it is by Cardboard Alchemy, and it will be available. It ended at $1.6 million. That's a lot of money. Peter Vaughn, you deserve it. Your games are wonderful that you pick up and you develop. Good job. Keep going, guys, at Cardboard Alchemy. A game I just came into contact with from their final push for Kickstarter is Elements. It's a video game inspired open world co-op action RPG is what I would call it. It is in a style like Zelda Breath of the Wild, is where a lot of inspiration came from. It has building, it has crafting, it has farming, it even got fishing thrown in there. There are 8 elements that are out of whack, and as you go through the game, you are trying to, you're learning magic, and you're trying to learn how to get all the elements back into alignment with each other, back into balance. The gameplay videos they have of this already, where they're showing what they're doing, look phenomenal, look smooth, look gorgeous. I'm looking forward to this one. It will drop early. What was it? Sorry, I'm doing this part off the top of my head. If you go in the alpha mode, you'll get to play in September on computer. If you do regular, you'll get, I think it's June of next year. They're going to have it done for the early release. And then it's 2025 for consoles. They have a good roadmap. They know what they're doing, it looks like. I'm excited for that one. I was told no, but we'll see. First board game on here that is not yet on Kickstarter is Weirdwood Manor. This looks like an amazing game. I want to play this. So the cool part about this is it's a co-op adventure of strategy and time. The board game, what I really like is the board game moves, or the board shifts and moves. So paths that were open aren't always going to be open. So you're like, oh, I got a clear line to the exit. No, you don't. The whole board will rotate. This goes live on Kickstarter. Oh, hello, I have a visitor. Hi, mister. No, you don't want to come up here? You just want scritches? Okay. This goes live on April 19th. And I look forward to how this one does. I think this is a first-time producer. So go and show them some love for this game. I don't know anything else other than that about it. Grey Ridge, I think is the Grey Ridge Games or something like that. If you see this and you want to send me a test copy, we would make this happen where we'd get you a really great copy of gameplay footage of it. So I don't even know if you're going to see this, but if you do and you have an extra copy you want to send to us, please, I would love to play this game. And I don't really do online. I have Tabletop Simulator and I like Tabletopia. I just don't use them that well. and I rather have the tactile feel of playing a board game. That's why I like board games. Huang, they've just released more information. There's a dragon expansion that I need to do a little more research on, and they released the prices. The dragon expansion adds a 5th faction, so you can play up to 5 players. The deluxe edition, which is the edition that comes with minis, is going to be $60. And the standard edition is just going to be cutouts or standees, and that's going to be $45. Really reasonable, straightforward pricing on this, and I like it. This is live next week on GameFound, like in a couple days from now. Micro Architects by Thisroy Games. This is a game company I really, really enjoy. Their company or their games that they come out with. They do a great job of the artwork. They're a small team. This re-implements Skyline Express. So unless I see something crazy different, I'm probably not going to back this one. I might go in for the print and play just because I can do print and plays. I can do them all day long, which is why I like print and plays. But I already have Architects, so I don't see the point of picking up a game that re-implements the same system in a game that I actually really enjoy. They're just making it in a smaller box, which is what they're kind of focusing on, is small box games. So I do not know when that comes out, but you can go follow it on GameFound. It's going to be over there on GameFound. I really like GameFound's approach where they allow you to do creators to do pre-launch updates so people can track the progress of the game in one centralized place rather than before launch you have to go to BGG and follow it there and check on that all the time. Another big one that's coming out, Fractured Sky by Ivy Studios. These guys made Moonrakers, Mythic Mischief. Now they're coming back with Fractured Skies. It is area control, it is hidden bidding, resource management, and it drops in April of 2023 at the moment. This game looks gorgeous. I want to see gameplays. I would love to play it, but I know that's a pipe dream at the moment. But hey, who knows? Maybe Ivy Studios? Huh? Come on. We're salty. We're mean. And we do know how to play a good game. We also do know how to break games very well. And I mean that in a positive light, not a bad light. So that's coming up. What is it? It's Ynaros Fallin. It's Italian. It's spelled Ynaros, which you see on the board. It's a 2-player area control hand management. This looks really interesting, and I've been following it for probably a year now, and its development is progress going from kind of a finished game mode to ready for Kickstarter. These guys are putting in a lot of hard work. This looks very, very promising and fun. It does. I don't know if it's got too much going on. I want to see some more on it, but yeah, I'm really looking forward to this. Right now, it goes live in April, I think, as well, or it's like another week or so. Actually, I want to say they're getting real close to launch on that one, and that one's going to be on Facebook. You can look it up and save it so they get notified. That helps tremendously for creators to understand where they're at and how they're going to do before they even start. But again, it's a 2-player game. Being that Heather is my main party that I play against, I want 2-player games that are good and interesting. Chomp, Sail, Mindspace, Couture is a game or series of games from Allplay, formerly known as BoardGameTables.com. They're changing the way they approach their marketing, so we got to get used to Allplay. I am only backing Sail with the expansions, which stinks because it costs a lot more getting everything just for the one, but I just want Sail. That's all I want, so that's all I'm going to pick up. I don't want to wait to get it later. I know Board Game Tables Allplay puts out really solid games. They're on the lighter end. They're meant to be played. They're meant to get to the table. They're not meant to be a mental slog. They're meant to be open to anybody that comes into the Allplay. They're meant to be that great, how to say it, for intro and heavyweight, they have something in these games for everybody. It's not the heaviest strategy if you like heavy games, but it is enough to keep you interested, and it is a light enough to pull in people on playing. What I liked about Sails is a 2-player cooperative where you're trying to fight a kraken. And if you're telling me you don't want to play that, I'm going to call you a liar. So, those are all the games that I am currently following, and I'm looking forward to either backing or playing or am giving a good look at. Yeah, that's what this is. These are games that are on my radar. I'm going to try and get a video done of games on my shelf of shame, opportunity, games that I've purchased and have yet to hit my table. Because I'm usually the one in the group that buys a lot more games that, on purpose, that don't hit the table just because it's a lot to get everybody to play, and we don't want to play games blind on stream. It's really hard for everybody at the table to do that. So, I have a lot of games, not a lot, but enough that I'm like, yeah, I need to crack those out this year. So, I'm going to make a video highlighting that. So, but I will keep you guys informed on games that are on my radar and games that are hopefully going to get added to my collection at some point. And we will talk to you guys later. All right. Have a good one. Bye.
If you like what you just saw, please support us by hitting that like button and subscribing to our channel for more great gaming content.